chilling, man. Now, for people that may not know who you are, who are you?
Big Throw the Belly, man. Throw that say out of Texas. Dallas, Ennis to be exact, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For sure,
Just a Mexican kid that believes anything is possible. I really believe that.
For sure. Now, you know what I'm saying, you from Ennis.
Yeah.
What was it like for you growing up in Ennis?
Man, it was a lot of similarities of things that you see everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got into music at an early age because it was super therapeutic. So I was doing it, through my high school years, and then at the same time, all of the same pitfalls that you would see in the inner cities, we have them out there as well. Because Ennis is really like a country town. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot smaller. It's one of those everybody knows everybody towns.
Right.
But everything still exists out there. You know what I'm saying? The slippery slopes with dope. You know what I'm saying? And
there's a lot of that going on out there.
All the normal street shit is there too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Now let me ask you this, bro. Like you said, it's a small town where everybody knows everybody.
Right.
Do you think that is an advantage or disadvantage in a rapper coming up?
Yeah, I would say I think it's both. It's both because see, when I first started, and at this time when I say started, like this shit was still a hobby. But even when I first started like creating this shit, it was an advantage because it was something new and everyone was excited. Like, oh shit, someone from the crib is doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it took off quickly there. But then as time goes by and you slowly stay consistent and you keep moving and you start to do bigger and better things, that that love turns into hate. For no reason.
Damn. Well, okay, let me ask you this, bro. Because you made a good point. At what point of your career did you start realizing the love started to turn to hate, if you have already?
Man, bro, it's. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that there's ever a point where you could say like that because I still get surprised to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, it's as simple as this, bro. Like nowadays, it's free to share someone's music. Like, that shit don't cost you nothing. It's free for you to ride around and bump it and stream this shit and support the project. And the motherfuckers you would expect to do that don't even do that. So, I still get surprised, but I mean, that shit been happening, really, really, bro, since day one. You know what I'm saying? Since day one. I mean, a lot of people loved it, and then some, blew shit like, man, motherfucker, it's just a, I'm just trying to rap, whatever, he's just doing some light shit, and then, you just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. Now, fast forward to when I, got really, really aggressive with the music and like really started stepping on, like, hey, I'm gonna come and like really press the issue on this shit and do something with it. That's when the shit really becomes like, that's when I start to like, okay, well, damn, bro, I didn't understand. I didn't know you felt like that, but cool.
So, I mean, you see what people stand there like that.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying, with you being from Ennis, bro, you know what I'm saying, it's the outskirts of Dallas.
Right.
Do you feel like people that's in the city look down on Ennis?
Nah, I wouldn't say that, man. Like, everyone's proud to be from where they from. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the city, but I grew up in Ennis, so Ennis is all I really know. I wouldn't say it's a disadvantage, because for me personally, the only thing I've ever been, judged or viewed or whatever we want to call it, like, it's always been about how I move. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that embrace me in the city. Just like if I move around somewhere, I got other states that that embrace me and it's love and it's like, they fuck with me heavy, but that really all boils down to my character and how I move, and really got shit to do with where I'm from.
For sure. That's real though. That's real, bro. Now, you know what I'm saying? You out here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of love, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fucking with you. I've seen you been working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Multiple songs, features, videos, interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How was your experience out here so far?
Oh man, it's been It's been amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's been what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? They really they reciprocate energy out here. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I came out here to do, is give energy. And that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
That's big now, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing some of your music that you just been recording.
Right.
It's more of an up-tempo, West Coast type of beat, you know what I'm saying, type of sound. What made you decide, you know what I'm saying, let's do some shit like that?
But well, so because I'm comfortable in my lane, right? So the down south trap shit I'm sitting on a lot of that. I just dropped the big 30 flow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good there. I'm Mike Tyson in that ring.
Right.
I'm good. Like, it ain't gonna get nothing. There's not gonna be something better. I'm Ali. Whoever your grade is, that's who I am in that realm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the West shit, it's really just rapping anyway. I came out here and I'm like, nah. You know, when I started doing the features, I'm telling the bros out here, like, nah, y'all bring me into y'all world, and let me get away from what I've been doing, because that'll help re-energize me too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, after you know what I'm saying, shit can get stale at some point, bro.
Sure.
And I'm sitting on so much. I'm not saying that the music's stale, but like I'm sitting on so much of that shit. I probably got 60, 70 songs just ready to go right now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that I, as much as I can, diversify that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you grow as an artist, though. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
salute you, respect you for that. Now, you know what I'm saying? You just dropped the Big 30 freestyle.
Yeah.
It's going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Already 20K. Not even a whole day yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? What really encouraged you to make a Big 30 freestyle?
Man, I heard so that beat is Big 30's first day out beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to that whole and I was just inspired. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna eat this bitch.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I just, got to just talking my shit.
Damn. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You made a Big 30. And then also, like, maybe a couple of months ago, I want to say, you made a Pooh Shiesty. You made a cover on Pooh Shiesty's Back in Blood.
Yeah.
I posted it. You went viral on the page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what made you want to do these covers? You know what I'm saying?
Because for me, music, for not anything I do, I'm obsessed with what I do, and I want to be the best at what I do. So I look at this shit like competition. You know what I'm saying? So I like to just slide on a lot of people's shit just to show them like I'm really doing this shit effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? And when a lot of this shit, like I wanna like. I be doing it, but I'm knowing it's going over motherfuckers' heads. But like slow down and listen to some of the shit that I'm saying. Like I'm in that bitch punching.
Yeah, you're speaking some real shit for sure. Shit show now. You know what I'm saying? As of late, or recently, you know what I'm saying? You just got a manager, Bob McGriff. You know what I'm saying? One of the popular managers in the DFW.
Big Supreme.
For sure. Shout out Big Supreme. At what point did you realize now is the time I need a manager?
Man, I'm to be honest, I've been feeling like that for a minute. But for a long, there used to be a point in time when I would like look for that shit, right? And then, the best things happen when the universe gives them to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. That conversation with me and Supreme when we locked horns, because I've been knowing about him for a while. We done crossed paths with each other, but the universe placed us back in each other's path, and we had a conversation, and I'm like, hey, this is what I got going on, and he got me up to speed on what he got going on, and this shit made sense.
That's real. That's real shit. When I seen that, I was like, damn, that was so surprising to me. I'm like, what the fuck? They done linked up now?
Yeah.
It could be scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be the elephants in the room, man.
For sure.
No matter where you stand, you beside us.
Shit show, bro. Now, the current DFW music scene right now, how do you feel about it?
I don't pay attention. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even being funny. I don't really pay attention, bro. Like I got a lot of extra shit to go on. I have multi businesses. I'm working on opening up the dispensary. I'm a real estate investor. I just started an exotic car company. Like I got too much shit to be going on. So if I'm listening to 3 people and 2 of them are major artists and I'm the 3rd one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, you know what I'm saying? This situation probably happening.
Real quick though, let me interject, but it needs me.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Shit show.
It needs me. It needs someone. What the city needs is someone that can come in there and call some real deal plays And I'm not talking about 8-man plays, I'm talking about Jerry Jones plays, like owning the stadium, not just playing the game.
Yeah, for sure. That's real. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
I like that mindset, bro. Now, it was a situation between Texas artist, Peso, YT and Wouldnt. You know what I'm saying? Now, I just want to tell you what he said. He said, he said you're not a real Mexican if you don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that statement?
I mean, I hear where he's coming from. I don't look at it like that because it's a lot of people that I know a lot of Mexicans that don't speak Spanish because that's really some shit. If you were born here, if your parents ain't forced that on you, then you probably a choppy and you ready. You know what I'm saying? You ain't good there. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, my dad forced it on me. That motherfucker made me read books and all kind of shit, bro. Like he at an early age. But like if we go across the border in Mexico, that's how they gonna feel.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I hear what he's saying, but at the same time, like, I mean, it's something easy to grab onto, and shit, if you want to grab onto something easy, do it. For
sure. Damn, bro. Now, you know what I'm saying? Tekashi 6ix9ine, bro. He had, you know what I'm saying, snitching allegations. Well, he snitched. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. It's on paperwork.
Yeah.
Let's say he came to your management. You know what I'm saying? He hit Bob up and said, I want to do a song with Throw That Say.
Right.
When we hear Tekashi 6ix9ine Throw That Say single.
Never.
Never?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So you couldn't separate like personal shit between the music, like business?
Even with business though, bro. Like, okay, so look, this is how it is, right? He a bad business person. Right, you could say we could say it's personal code all we want, but even if I flip it on the other end of the spectrum, which I wouldn't overlook that, but if I did, and let's just play devil's advocate, he broke business, like he didn't do good business either, because the people he was with, I mean, they got drugged the minute, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, it wouldn't happen much. Like it's alright, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting to the top of the mountain regardless, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in need for a Tekashi 6ix9ine feature.
For sure. I respect that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit would be, it just be Throw That Say feature and Throw That Say, you know what I'm saying? I got to write the verse and all this extra dumbass shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that would never happen though.
That's real, bro. That's real. Now, Throw That Say. Which one is more important for you to take over first? The streets or the internet?
Both. You have to have both. It doesn't go. You gotta have both. Because the streets, the streets help you like really connect with people and really impact and serve the purpose of music, which is getting people through what they, that was what music was for me. It got me through shit.
Right.
When I was fucked up, it picked me up. You know what I'm saying? When I was up, it brought me down, like all that good shit. But the internet is all, corporations and shit like that look at, so that, that the internet is how you really get a check.
Right.
Then they circle back and make see, when they see the street, then, people in the offices, they get really excited and it's like, oh, hey man, we got, 2 or 3 M's for you, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a fine mix of both, because it's peanut butter and jelly, man.
You gotta go hand in hand.
Yeah.
For shit show. Now, Throw That Say. If a label come to you right now and say they want to sign you, you know what I'm saying, 360 deal, they throw you advance, you know what I'm saying, something that you may already have, will you sign that deal?
If they're gonna give me something I have?
Yeah, like
nah.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, nah.
Damn, okay.
Nah, it ain't, that doesn't serve, that serves no purpose.
Okay.
That serves no purpose, but I'm a hell of a negotiator, so they could come in and say, hey man, we got $1 for you. I'm gonna beat the bank out their pockets. And I know what Supreme gonna do. He gonna take the whole motherfucking, he gonna take the whole land. Like all of it come. We just that's what we do. We snatch the money out their pockets. I'm talking about the jeans come all the way out.
Yeah. Straight up. Now, you know what I'm saying, I gotta ask you, bro, because you know what I'm saying, he's a big Texas rapper, Mo3.
Yeah.
He was shot and killed in his hometown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you heard the news, what was your initial thoughts?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. But I mean, hey man, it comes with the game. Like, I mean, it is what it is.
Sure.
That shit was crazy though.
But at what point, like, do you think an artist should leave their hometown, or if they should?
I feel like the moment I feel like the moment you can, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is like man, the money's everywhere else anyway. Like your longevity, your growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people stay in their hometown. Internally, that's a comfort zone for most people, right? And you don't grow in your comfort zone. You don't get better. You stay stagnant. You plateau.
Yeah.
So you trying to get to where you're going, like what is your dreams and aspirations? What is like you gotta ask, that's what people gotta start asking themselves, what do I really want? And if what you really want is Bill Gates money, well this shit you gotta go find it, because it ain't sitting at the crib.
Damn.
I don't care how hot you get, it ain't sitting at the crib, man. I don't care how hot you get.
That's some real shit. Damn. Shit, what can we expect from Throw This in the next 6 months?
Man, shit, like I say, I'm 70, every bit of 70 records ready, man. So we working on the release date right now for No Love Left 4. Big 30 freestyle drop today, but Big 30 flow. I'm still sitting on 3 videos. Man, just a lot of work, man. A lot of work.
So.
A lot of work. We just gonna keep dropping, launching missiles, man. It's a war. It's war time.
Okay.
And we loaded up.
Like that. Now, shit, where can people follow you at if they want to book you for a show, feature, interview, podcast, anything like that?
You can follow me at Throw That Say. It's THROWEDESC. Spell it proper. And if you're trying to motherfucking book a show, feature, walk through, if you need a phone conversation, you need me to help you get your business right, whatever, contact Big Supreme, man. We gonna get there. Just make sure the funds is right.